I'm back, y'all. Hopefully my dogs won't get started again. How y'all doing on this Saturday evening, honey? Well, honey, I'm doing fine. I'm trying to fix this. I don't know what I call it, but I twisted them and I ain't put no product on it like the girl showed me. And honey, this is a hot mess here. But anyway, I just want to say, y'all, I love YouTube, honey. For several reasons. One of the reasons is because, like I keep saying, I learn a lot. Um, y'all do some stuff out there, and I be learning from y'all. But honey, I must say, that's not the only reason why I like YouTube, honey. Honey, y'all use some terms up on this tube that's funny here. I mean, they funny. So I'm just gonna go over some of the terms that are funny. Some of the terms that it's just funny. I was watching somebody video the other day, honey, and they called people jellyfish friends. I said, what? I said, what is a jellyfish friend? Honey, they clarified it. Soon as I said, it's a jellyfish friend, honey, they said, yeah, you a jellyfish friend because you ain't got no backbone. I said, huh? Honey, you got to be more careful. I'm trying to tell you, y'all funny. Honey, and they call, well, I said this one before, honey. I learned that the people that dislike your videos and don't comment, honey, call them dislike bullies. Honey, somebody said, oops, sorry, y'all. Something going on with my phone here. What else they said, honey? I like subbies. I hear a lot of people say subbies, and at first I didn't know what the heck they was talking about but I found out it's subscribers. So I like that, subbies. Yeah, so I be learning stuff, y'all. But honey, that jellyfish friend, honey, I had my mouth open like, what? So that was funny. Whoever said that. I mean, I know who said it, but honey, I ain't saying no names, honey, because honey, let me tell you something. I done heard somebody say, and it's not just one person. I've heard a few people say, because I watch a lot of videos. I watch videos of people that I'm not even subscribed to. I might have just, was clicking through and happened to run across somebody's video. And honey, they said that people be harassing their subbies. I said, huh? So, if you get mad with somebody, you don't only go and be commenting and being rude to them, but then I heard they go and be nasty and mean and rude to all the people that subscribe to them. I said, what? And honey, somebody said it best. Somebody said, drama is for teenagers. So, and whoever said that, you know who you are. I ain't saying no names, honey. I'm scared to say a name up on here, even if it's a positive, because, honey, they found out who you subscribe to or who you like, and they start harassing them people. And, oh, my God, honey, I don't want nobody harassing my folk, okay? Because I appreciate all my subscribers, y'all, so I don't want nobody messing with them, okay? Please don't mess with my subscribers. If you got a problem with me, please come to me, honey. Because like they said, that drama is for teenagers. Now, I love watching that drama on TV and stuff, honey, because they be carrying on. But for real, in my life, I don't have that drama. Because that is for teenagers. He said, she said, blah, 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 and harassing people. And you don't like her, you going to mess with all her friends. That's some teenage stuff. Now, if you got a problem with somebody, you be a woman enough to address that person. Don't be going and messing with all their friends and, oh my God, honey. So I must say I'm thoroughly shocked by some of the stuff that I be hearing. Harassing people's subscribers. Well, honey, I tell you, well, let me just say this. This is one of the reasons why I don't have friends. And I had a video I did before explaining, that I don't have a bunch of girlfriends that be calling my house and coming to see me and we be hanging out. I have friends, but they distant. And I've met a lot of people on YouTube and I've met a lot of people on Facebook, and I call them my friends. But they're not the friends that, we call each other every day. Hey, girl, what's up? What you doing? You heard this girl? Girl, honey, guess what my man did? I don't have them kind of friends. The reason being is because the type of person that I am, okay? If I have two friends, okay, and it's three of us, all three of us, we good to go. But the two friends get into it. They end up having a beef or some kind of disagreement about whatever, okay? I don't like to be in the middle of two people that I like, okay? Or two people that I love. I don't like to be in the middle. I don't like to be in that position because I don't want to feel like I have to choose. If I like you and I like her, I don't want to have to choose. I want to continue to like both of y'all. The only time I'm going to have a problem with you is if you did something to me. But I'm not going to have a problem with you because you had a problem with one of our friends, okay? See, I watch people and I give people a fair chance, okay? I don't just take what somebody said and run with it. Now, I'm not going to say if I hear something that I ain't going to raise one eyebrow and start looking and making sure that I investigate a little bit. Now, I ain't going to be no fool. If I hear something about you, I'm not going to start not liking you just off of what I heard, okay? But I am going to raise an eyebrow and say, what? Wow, are you serious? But I'm not going to dislike you, and I'm not going to go talking about you, and I'm not going to not be your friend anymore, but I must say I will raise an eyebrow because I'm shocked at what I heard, and I might start investigating a little bit and keeping my eye even more wide open as opposed to before I would just, but now I might have to, stand back and say, I'm still your friend. I ain't got nothing against you because you ain't did nothing to me. I'm just talking about my two friends that's fussing and beefing. This is the analogy that I'm using. I got two girlfriends and they beefing, blah, blah, blah. This was one of my experiences I had, and that's why I don't have a bunch of friends. So yeah, I'm not going to stop liking you because one of our friends and you had a beef. That's your beef. And I would appreciate it, honey, if you don't get me in the middle of your beef here. If you didn't do anything to me, I'm not going to dislike you. And they got some things, my mother used to call them cliques. When people get together, they be in a clique. And if you ain't in that clique, then you outcast. I'm not a clique person. See, because I really want to like everybody. So I don't get into cliques. And if you tell me that so-and-so did this and did that and da-da-da-da-da, then I'm going to just go with you and start hating on that person. See, I don't operate like that. See, that's childish. See, I'm going to look at people for what they're worth. See, I'm going to go by my own opinion of that person and what I see. And I'm going to listen. I hear what you're saying about so-and-so did this, so-and-so did that. So I'm going to keep my eyes open now. I ain't going to just sweep under the rug what you said. I'm going to keep my eyes open because, see, I don't want, I don't want no problems. But I'm not going to stop liking a person just because you said they did this and did that and did the other. I like to give everybody a fair chance. So, yeah. Well, anyway, yeah, so anyway, that's why I don't have girlfriends. Because, some people expect that just because they mad at somebody, they want everybody to get mad at them. Because you mad at them. No, I can't do that because I don't even know what's the hell's going on to be saying, oh yeah, I don't like her because so-and-so said this and so-and-so said that. Honey, I'm going to start doing investigation. You best believe that. But I think that, I think what people should do is, really, really come on and save your character and save your integrity by speaking out and speaking whatever your truth is. Help to calm down some of that doubt. You know what I'm saying? Don't just let somebody say stuff about you that's not true and then you don't come back and say anything. I think you owe it to your subscribers and people that have been watching you and following you and liking you. I think you owe it to them to come on and speak your truth, um, and calm down some of that doubt, because your image is important, and you don't want people to be watching you with one eyebrow raised. You see what I'm saying? You want to come out and defend yourself. Now, if you ain't, if you, maybe you don't have a defense, you know. And I'm not saying that just because you don't testify, so to speak, we're going to act like we in court, y'all. I'm not saying that just because you don't testify in your own behalf that means you're guilty. But I'm going to just keep it real with you, honey. When people don't testify, that do make me be a little leery, like, I ain't going to lie. In court, when I'm watching the ID channel, and somebody then accused you of raping and killing and robbing and stealing and doing all kinds of terrible things, and you don't come out and say nothing, I do be wondering why would, because I'm sorry, y'all, and I've never been in a predicament, so I'm only speaking from what I'm thinking in my mind. Maybe it's different if I'm actually in that position, but I'm going to be honest with you. Ain't nobody going to say that I did something that I did not do, and me not come back and say, hold up, world, I ain't do that. No, I did not. Prove that I did that. You're going to have to prove that I did what you say I did, because I didn't do that. I mean, this is me. This is how I am. Ain't nobody got to be like me, but I'm just saying, honey, I'm going to speak my piece, because you are not going to say I did something. And if I know I ain't do it, really? I ain't going to say nothing? Yes, I am. Yes, I am. I'm going to come back and I'm going to say, oh, no. I'm going to write down everything you said that I did. See, this is how I am. I'm OCD, so I like to write stuff down and keep notes and stuff. And I'm going to go one by one, listening to everything you said I said. Number one, she said I did blah, blah, blah. Number two, And after I write down everything you say I did, I'm going to come back. I'm going to pull my folder out on you, honey. See, back in the day, I wanted to be a judge, honey. I did. I wanted to be a judge. Pull out my little folder. And I'm going to go through these little questions. Now, let's see. She said I did this and da-da-da-da-da. Okay, let me see. Let me go back to that date, because I know when that date, I don't remember doing that. Go back and see. There it is. She told a lie, honey. Dad, let me write that. Yeah. She lied on me. I'm getting on here. Yeah, let me get my notes together. Honey, lie number one, because I ain't do that. She ain't going to lie on me and get away with it, honey. Number two. Let me see what she say I did. Okay, let me go back to that date and see what she talking about. Gonna be telling no lies on me and getting away with it. Honey, how dare she say I did that? I got the documentation right here. It's right here. That's me, y'all. Okay? Everybody ain't got to be like me. Everybody ain't got to handle things like me. But I'm just putting it out there, y'all. If I like you, and if somebody whisper in my ear something about you, I'm not going to just take their word for it. Okay? I'm going to give you a fair chance. But I would like to think that you would come on and calm my doubt. Say something, honey. Because the stuff that you've been accused of, honey, or may have been accused of, it don't sound good. It ain't looking good. And I don't want to go away with that doubt. You know what I mean? You got to clean up what you done messed up. Somebody was playing that song. You got to clean. You know what? I don't like old music. But honey, their music, you really listen to it for the words back in the day, because they told the truth. And when they did love songs, honey, it was from the heart. And that's the one thing I like about old music, is that you know, they spoke from the heart, from the soul, honey. They told the truth. The words meant a lot. And honey, that song said you got to clean up what you done messed up, honey. And that's why I say, please, y'all, don't be harassing my subbies, because I don't want to have to clean up what y'all done messed up, okay? Don't go harassing my subbies. I got to get on here and apologize. Oh, honey, I'm sorry. I don't like cleaning up other people's messes. So you clean up what you done messed up. And if you ain't messed up nothing, honey, you need to speak your piece, tell your truth, and keep your image and your character 100% doubt free, if at all possible. So I just want to say I love all of y'all, and I learn a lot, and I ain't getting in the middle of nobody's stuff. I want to like everybody, but I just wanted to be honest and say that when somebody get on a social network and say certain things about certain people, I do raise my eyebrow, and I am looking like, what? And I do be looking for a response. I ain't gonna lie, honey. I be looking for an answer. Like, I be looking for that person to get on here, honey, and be like, excuse me, you are not gonna get up on this piece and lie on me. Number one. I'm just saying, I'm just putting it out there. All right, y'all, this has been long enough, honey. So I just love all of y'all. I ain't deleted nobody based off of what I done heard. I ain't done sent no nasty messages. I ain't done called nobody and said, girl, guess what she said and they said. I ain't saying no names of who said what, when, and why, honey. But I can't just ignore what's going on, honey. I got to say something. So maybe we can just all get along, all keep it 100. Don't be stealing if that's what you're doing. Don't be lying if that's what you're doing. Don't be harassing people if that's what you're doing, honey. This piece was designed to come on and learn stuff from people and have fun and show love and get love back. And honey, it's just turning into a soap opera, honey. Woo. All right, y'all. I got to go. Goodbye.